Well, the fact that we, play our best basketball, in the postseason, lets us know that we're up for the challenge. And no matter who I've faced over the last few years, myself, my teammates, and the coaching staff have always just tried to raise our ability, raise our antennas, raise our game plan, raise our attention span, to go out and compete every single night, no matter who the competition was. So, it's never satisfying. I think once I'm done, I can have a long conversation about how satisfied I was with this series or that guy or whatever the case may be. But as I'm in the midst of it, it's not satisfying, but it is rewarding when you can advance. I mean, it's not just given to you. You have to go out and earn it. And once again, I'm part of a team that's been able to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals, and it's going to be my 9th time in 14 years. So I take those numbers.
Time to decide if we should pump the brakes while the Wizards and Celtics battling in the other second-round matchup. LeBron and the Cavs finished up their second straight sweep and can now sit back, they relax, and they wait for the next opponent. LeBron and the Cavs, unstoppable right now. Do the Cavs not care who they play in the Eastern Conference Finals? Or are you pumping the brakes on that?
Smash the gas. They
Full
do not
steam ahead.
care. Full steam ahead. Wizards, Celtics, no chance. I mean, people are wondering whether the Cavs will even lose a game before they get to the NBA Finals. Will the Wizards or Celtics win one? Now, I guess the interesting thing would be if the Celtics win, they do have home court advantage because they are the number one seed.
Yep.
Absolutely. But if the Wizards play the Cavs and the Cavs have home court advantage, it's forget about it either way, but that would lead maybe more to a sweep if the Cavs are able to start at the Q and get a 2-0 series lead. Then maybe they go to the Verizon Center and then they finish things off. I heard this stat in the Eastern Conference for LeBron over the last 3 years since he's been in Cleveland, 32-4 in the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. This doesn't count the NBA Finals. In the Eastern Conference, 32-4, Laura. That is total domination. So do you mean to tell me that LeBron really cares who he faces? We've discussed it. LeBron averaging about 34 in these playoffs, second highest postseason total for him in his career. This guy, 32 years old, and continues to just get better. And he's playing so many minutes, played 46 minutes in this contest. Like, they're rested. So it doesn't matter because they swept the Pacers. They got to rest. Now you go ahead and sweep the Toronto Raptors. You get to rest. It certainly seems like the Wizards and the Celtics are going to go 7 games, the distance. So whichever team comes out of that, they're going to be bruised. They're going to be beaten up. We know that's been a real physical series, right? We saw what happened with Kelly Oubre and Kelly Olynyk, those guys going at it. So that team will be fatigued, and the Cleveland Cavaliers will go into that series cruising, healthy, rested. It doesn't matter. Whoever that team is, just another speed bump on the Cavs' way to the NBA Finals.